When a child or young person uses an electronic device with the internet, they may be subjected to inappropriate materials or even strangers without an invitation. They can be victimized in a variety of ways, such as cyberbullying or even sexual exploitation through social media, technology apps, or even new internet friends who are not what they seem. Many of the electronic chat features between electronic devices allow for private, one-on-one messaging between individuals. In many cases, these private chats may have webcam or video capabilities, allowing one or both participants to hear and see each other in real time.
Because of the charm and seductive talents of molesters, young people should be warned that whenever they communicate with someone using technology, even if just chatting about homework within an internet gaming site, they should never provide technology-facilitated friends with personal or identifying information, like hometown locations or school names. Even apart from conversation, an innocently posted photo taken at a school can also contain personal information in the background, in addition to tracking information that's embedded in the metadata of the photo, such as the actual GPS location of where the photo was taken.
It's very easy for a child molester to slip into a child's life. All they got to do is show the child any attention, especially if the child feels like they're being neglected at home. Well, then the child molester, he picks up on that and he says, well, what kind of parent would do that? I just can't believe they'd not let you do this. And they become their friend, and boy, if I was your dad, I'd let you do that.
This is a staff-only area.
Another warning sign among child predators is that they don't believe the rules apply to them. Watch for situations where an adult keeps ignoring standard policy or bends the rules with kids, such as letting them get away with things their parents wouldn't approve of.
Some who work with children fear that their care for and commitment to children will be seen as grooming. This is another reason it is so important for adults to be able to identify the potentially risky behaviors exhibited by adults. Knowing the warning signs and intervening when behavior seems risky or inappropriate protects both the children and those who genuinely care for them from unsafe or even dangerous situations. There are some ways to distinguish between those with a genuine commitment to minister to children and those who are grooming children for sexual purposes. Pay attention to the behavior of others and to your own interactions with children. Notice when something seems off and intervene in the situation to interrupt the process. Whether there was a bad intention or not, the situation will be diffused and both the child and the adult will be safe. Adults must take responsibility for intervening in unsafe situations. Children may be especially vulnerable with family members or others they trust, or even persons that their parents trust. Often the message to children is confusing. For example, adults tell children to obey adults, but to object if they feel uncomfortable, and then to listen to adults, but speak up and get away when they feel afraid. When adults step in to interrupt any concerning or inappropriate interactions, children are relieved of that responsibility.